This is how to do self-promotion on Reddit without getting banned. I have a lot of experience doing Reddit marketing. I'm always sharing it on the show. And I came across this post on the content marketing subreddit. And this post made me go, oh, wow, that's really smart. That's really smart. It's very short. And it was something that I just completely did not expect or even think of myself, to be honest. The post is called Step-by-Step Guide on How I Market on Reddit. And again, it's super short. I'm going to read it right now. Hey guys, I know a lot of you business owners market on Reddit. This is how I did it, getting over 850,000 views, 2.1 thousand upvotes, 350 plus followers, 10 plus leads, and 5 clients in just 2 months, starting from zero. The numbers will depend on the size of your subreddits. And this person later says, for Reddit, I began at $15,000 for 3 months of service. For Instagram, it's $6,000 for 3 months of service. And so the person got 5 clients from doing this, at least a few tens of thousands. And the clients could be recurring clients, so it could add up over time. The step-by-step instructions start. Step 1, finding a community. Reddit communities vary very largely between one another. Think of it as pre-established avatars. To know which community is best for you, just read through the posts of that subreddit. Can you answer the questions on the subreddit in a way where your product can be the solution? Step 2, read the rules. The biggest risk you incur marketing on Reddit is getting banned. Getting banned off your subreddit means that you will have to rebrand with a new account and start from zero again. Marketing on Reddit is inherently higher risk compared to other platforms, but if you can provide value, which we will discuss in a moment, you can minimize this risk. And getting banned from subreddits really is a risk. I know many people who have done it doing parasite SEO or other types of promotion on Reddit. Step 3, create a content plan. Probably the most difficult part, break down all the steps you have to take going from pain point to solution. And the solution is your product. Start with the pain, go to your product. After that, create step-by-step guides for each of these steps with as much detail as possible, giving away everything you know knowledge-wise. A customer can only buy once they are educated. Step 4, 15 pieces of content. You need a minimum of 15 pieces of content that interlink together. It's like a holistic thing where each post references one another, and once they read the entire thing, they will be aware of how big the task is, and they will naturally want to buy from you since you have built their trust because they're reading all this stuff from you. Step 5, engage the community. Every day you want to spend 3 hours a day helping others solve their problems by commenting. Actually, what I want to say about this, because Reddit is ranking so well in Google search right now, it is literally the 3rd most clicked site in Google search. Google prioritizes Reddit. Google is prioritizing user-generated content especially. And then Reddit really is getting prioritized. I mean, its search traffic just went straight up over the past year and a half. So Reddit content ranks really well in Google. And because of that, if you are using keywords in your posts, in your comments, and you are making sure to add to the discussion in posts that do use keywords, this is evergreen. These rank on Google, and the long tail of interest that you get can be way higher, and it can be more qualified interest, people who are literally searching for these topics on Google, and then they find your comment where you are giving value. Something worth keeping in mind. Use keywords where you can. Back to this post. This is why step 1, finding a community, is important, because we need to have problems we can help others solve. We can build our reputation up this way, growing our followers every day and getting organic leads. And this is where I'm like, oh, that's smart. Step 6, lead magnet. After they read your post and view you as a knowledgeable person, naturally they will click on your profile. Have a pinned post that brings your audience to a lead magnet in exchange for their email. That's where I said that's smart, because you're not promoting yourself in different subreddits, but you're giving a lot of value, and then people will be like, who is this person? Or sometimes if you market products, people will then go. You market other people's products, and then people will go to your profile to see if you're just shilling that product, you're working for that product, and then they see who you are and they see it's just some product that you like. But you have all these ways of getting people to check who you are, and just giving value is one of them. And then there's this pinned post on your own profile on Reddit And that pinned post is what gets leads. Step 7, lead nurture. So you get the lead, you have the lead magnet in exchange for the email, and then it's pretty basic from here. Step 7, lead nurture. Nurture the lead by providing value in the form of newsletters or something like that. Step 8 is the sale. If you have done this properly, they will come to you with minimal objections, ready to buy and waving their cash at you. The sales process also becomes exponentially easier. I believe that. This is smart because you're really building trust. There are people in subreddits who I see all the time. I recognize their usernames all the time, and I know they're selling stuff. And if I needed help, I would consider going to those people. The top comment, are you recommending sharing affiliation with the product you're marketing openly? How does that land in subreddits where self-promotion is banned? And this person says, the original poster says, people dislike your marketing because you're not adding value to them. You can actually market quite openly if you're actively providing more value into subreddits than taking from it. That's absolutely true. But of course, that means that your product has to be good. Most people's problems start there. They have a bad product that nobody wants. So marketing is step 2 and product is step 1. What you do is you're super helpful and then you add your product if it makes sense. But honestly, if you're commenting a lot and people are looking for something or they want help, they will go and see who you are. They will click on your profile. Like I clicked on this person's profile and this person has pinned, "Hi, I'm a freelance marketer that helps people who have unreliable channels of acquisition or even worse, those who have none at all." And then it's a pitch. This person pitches themselves on their profile. This is a different way to do marketing on Reddit. It's one that I haven't really considered before. All the time on the show, like I said, I'm talking about doing parasite search engine optimization, which is against the rules. I'm sharing stories of how people have bought upvotes to their posts that target keywords. And then these posts rank really well on Google. And they're promoting themselves, but they're making it seem like they're not promoting themselves. Or people who aren't doing parasite SEO, but they're buying upvotes in order to social proof themselves on Reddit anyway. And that's also very common. And this approach is, hey, I'm just transparent. I'm going to give help and people are going to check out my profile. And then my pitch is going to be in the profile. And then people are going to convert through that pitch. And I didn't even think about that. And it's so simple. I thought this was just so beautifully straightforward. And when I read it, I said, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't consider this myself. I'm like, I have to share this. And the results, this person got 5 clients in 2 months from this, 10 leads, 350 plus followers. So a few more of those will probably convert. 2.1 thousand upvotes and 850,000 views. I thought this was cool. The link to it will be in the description for this episode. And this is number 664 of my daily digital marketing podcast. 664 days in a row doing this podcast without missing a day. Can you believe that? That is crazy. That's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.